Hi guys, welcome to Ashley's Kitchen. I'm Ashley Thompson. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my beautiful brioche burger buns. These are amazing for a burger or for a pulled pork sandwich or for anything like that. You're going to love these, so let's get going. Alright, so using a mixer, I'm just going to add in 400 grams of strong flour and then 100 grams of plain flour. That's just to keep it quite dense and kind of cakey. Then we're going to put in our sugar. We've got 10 grams of salt and 10 grams of yeast. Just pop that into the other side of the bowl. 130 grams of just plain water, 120 grams of milk. And then we're going to just put that on the mixer and start mixing. We're going to then add in 2 eggs and then 50 grams of butter. Start off slow, and as it starts to come together, then you can ramp up the speed. I'm going to add in 2 eggs. Careful you don't get the shell in. There goes one. Once your dough's now come together, get your butter, so 50 grams of butter, and then just drop it in, a cube at a time. Now this is the kind of traditional way to make real full-on brioche. This is just a semi kind of brioche. So it's only a small amount of butter really, compared to the real proper kind of French style brioche. Just give them a moment to kind of incorporate into the dough before you add the next one. Right, now give that 10 minutes. Alright, after 10 minutes your dough is going to be soft, silky and smooth. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, let's see, here we go. Hey, woohoo! Look at that bad boy. It's quite wet and sticky, so I'm just going to put a tiny bit of flour over the top, and then I'm going to just put it into a bowl to prove. So before I do that, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of rapeseed oil just around the bowl, just to stop it sticking. Get your hand in there and mix that round so it's totally coating the bowl. Work your dough to a nice round ball. Just using a bit of extra flour just to stop it sticking until we get it into the bowl there, just so you can pick it up. You want to work it right into a round ball like this and into the bowl like that. Now you don't want that to dry out, so you want a tiny bit more oil just over the top. That will stop it from drying. Rub that round with your fingers so you've got a nice coated ball of gorgeousness in there. Oh, that is good. Oh, these are so good. I've been wanting to share this recipe for you for ages. Cover that with a bit of cling film, and it's always worth getting that ready first because you've always got daddy hands. Leave that somewhere warm to prove for about an hour. Wow. Our dough's been proven now for an hour or two. Look at that. So light and fluffy, look at that. Okay, so we want to knock it back, we want to knock all the air out of it. So just tap it down. Very sticky still. So if it is very sticky still, you might want to just add a tiny bit of flour to it. Let's see if we can get away with it. That oil really helps to stop it sticking to your hands though. Okay, so we're going to divide this into 10. So pretty roughly down the middle and each side into 5. So once you've got that, just do this technique to make a beautiful little ball. You might need a tiny bit of flour. Onto a baking tray with some silicone paper. Make up some egg wash by cracking an egg into a bowl, give it a whisk, Then add a touch of cold water. Then just before baking, you can add the egg wash over the rolls. The brioche buns contain a lot of sugar, a lot of butter, and the eggs, so they cook a lot quicker and they tend to burn and brown a bit more. So normally you'd bake bread at 240, 230 degrees. These we're going to cook at about 170, 180 for about 12 minutes, because otherwise they'll just brown too much and they'll be burnt. Once they're brushed with egg, just pop them straight in the oven. Look at them! So, when they come out of the oven, beautiful golden shine on top. Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm happy with that. Okay, that's all for this week. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.